Hello, movie lovers! Ever had a breakup so brutal you thought life was over? Well, Lane Meyer sure did, and then Paramount Pictures thought, hey, let's make sure we never forget it in 4K. Thanks to Paramount for sending over this 40th anniversary copy of Better Off Dead on 4K Ultra HD. Spoiler, the transfer may be alive, but the comedy, well, let's just say it flatlined for me. In Better Off Dead, John Cusack plays Lane Meyer, a high schooler who thinks his world has ended when his girlfriend Beth dumps him for stereotypical ski jock Roy Stalin. Naturally, Lane decides suicide is the only answer, except he's hilariously inept at even that. What follows is a mix of teen angst, slapstick misfires, and bizarre parodies that make you wonder if you accidentally switch channels halfway through. Alright, let's talk about the disc itself. The good news, Paramount gave this the Dolby Vision treatment. The colors look solid and the main characters generally come across sharp with good detail. The bad news, this transfer isn't exactly demo material. Some backgrounds and textures don't hold up well, and overall, it just doesn't have that wow factor you'd hope for with a 40th anniversary release. Sound-wise, we get a DTS HD 5.1 track. It's serviceable, voices are clear, and the soundtrack gets its moment to shine. A few surround effects sneak in, but they're rare. Think functional rather than immersive. Here's where things got tricky for me. Better Off Dead feels like it's not sure what it wants to be. Sometimes it leans into parody, mocking teen comedies, ski movies, and just about anything else it can get its mittens on. Then it suddenly swings back into straight teen comedy territory, and before you know it, we're in another bizarre gag that feels ripped out of a different film. I'll give credit where it's due. Curtis Armstrong as Charles was easily my favorite part of the movie. The guy is basically chaos personified, and I almost wish the film was about him instead. And yes, the infamous scene where a kid flies off the cliff did get a chuckle out of me, but beyond that, let's just say I wasn't exactly dying of laughter.
Better Off Dead 40th anniversary does include 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and digital. It does have a foil finish here on the cover. Here's the spine. This one is from Paramount Pictures. It doesn't look like we get any special features included with this one. It is rated PG. It does include Dolby Vision, has a 96-minute runtime. Audio includes English 5.1 DTS HD Master Audio, French Mono Dolby Digital, subtitles of English, captions, and French. A few images there from the film. Let's check out the interior art and the disc art. So you get a gray Blu-ray and a black 4K.
Better Off Dead is a cult classic for some, but for me, it was more like better off watching something else. The 4K Ultra HD disc is a decent upgrade with Dolby Vision and functional sound, but it's not a must-own unless you're already a fan of the film. Personally, I couldn't get into it, and I'm giving this release a 2.5 out of 5. So if you're nostalgic for John Cusack's ski slope misadventures, this disc might be worth adding to your shelf. Otherwise, you might want to let this one slide.
I've been wondering Bob's thoughts on the latest blockbuster scenes. Does he say it's all worth seeing, or just some dream? Bob's movie review, gonna tell us what's true. Bob's movie review.